Okay, so welcome back to the video. If you were with me last week, you'll see that I finished the shower floor, and we actually had a comment, someone saying, Anthony, you're a master. I think they said that. Did I make it up? Probably. But I just want you to know that I'm not. I'm just a normal guy who's just willing to give things a try. I've got a bit of experience, but I'm not a master of anything. But yeah, as you can see, this tile is out. That's because I didn't stick it down properly. Everything else is stuck down properly now, and it's brilliant. I still need to grout, but I need to replace this tile. So I'm going to be chipping this out and putting that tile in place. So once that's done, I can then move on to what needs to get done in this video, which is finish the tiling, put the shower unit in, and then move the boiler. And that might seem like a lot. And that's because it is a lot. This is now holding us up from moving on and doing the other things we need to do before winter rolls around. This is still only one layer of bricks. I need to do a second layer and properly insulate underneath the window. Let's crack on with this. Time lapse, let's go. Same scene. Swear to God, this better be the last video where I'm in this goddamn shower. This is me today. Long socks, Crocs, haven't done my hair, t-shirt, just got it from a charity shop. Love it, 3 lev. I am now going to weld some pipes into place and get the shower. Where are you? Where is it? It's down here. The kids were playing with it. I don't know where it's gone. Don't know where the kids have put it. It's the little double thing that the shower's going to connect to that needs to be buried in the wall. I'm going to get that installed and get the pipes, because I can't actually do any more tiling, because this is where the pipes are coming through, until I've got the pipework in place. My main concern here is depth. I don't want my shower jutting right out of the wall. I want it to be as flush and as clean as possible. I've got to figure out how deep this unit, where the pipes are going to be, how deep into the wall I have to make that, so that when I connect to my shower unit, it's as close to the tiles as possible. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Just going to have to figure it out and try and kind of mock up how it's going to be, hold it in place and figure it out. Let's go. Let's try and find some parts. Let's try and find some tools. Let's get going. Let's not burn myself. Have fun. I've got this is what the shower's going to connect to. The good thing about this is it's adjustable to fit with your shower. So I figured out that mine is there's 3 separate notches. Mine's the second notch in. mixed together. Grab the actual shower unit. So this is a thermostatic shower. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. I ordered it so long ago. And as you can see, they line up. Go about there, they'll go next to each other, pipes go through. Got to take some brickwork out here. Right, I don't want to make a mess, but I have to. I've got to chop all this out and get this sunk into the wall a little bit. Where we're at. I've got the pipe work in, and those two pipes are currently just on the other side. They're not connected to anything because I haven't moved the boiler yet, so I can't do that. And obviously I can't move the boiler until the shower is ready to go. So the pipes are in place. I screwed it in place, and then I put some filler just to hold the pipes from wobbling. And now I'm going to start tiling over the top.
Look at that! Oh, that is sexy.
My wife never fists me. So there's been a bit of a stall in doing the tiling in the bathroom because I bought this tile cutter from Dudo's in Popovo. It's Raider, and you'd think that a tile cutter would last at least, you know, one room's worth of cutting, but it's just given up. You see this is bent here. I did this because when it was straight, you couldn't actually push the blade to touch the wheel because it was like the metal bar was hitting down there. So I had to bend the bar just so I could use it. And already the blade is barely cutting. The body of this, I've attached it to wood to try and give it some rigidity, but you can't even use it. Like this bit here where you push down on the pre-scored tile and you go pop, it's just not working. It's like it's a piece of rubbish, really rubbish. So the solution, I can't afford to be buying like a wet tile cutter, like, you know, the proper machines with the spinning disc. So I've got some tile snippers and a blade for my angle grinder. I've given both of these a little go, like tested them on just a random bit of tile, and it's beautiful. it's really clean to cut with this. It's going to be a bit more annoying to have to cut all the way through a tile rather than just scoring it and snapping it. But let's crack on and try and make up for lost time. One of the most uncomfortable parts of doing tiling with this system, which I've never done before, is to remove these, you need to hit them with a hammer. A rubber mallet would probably be best. I don't own a rubber mallet, so let's do this. It's horrible. Right, you ready? Let's get you there. So it works, but it's scary swinging this by brand new laid tiles. I've just removed the leveling system and now I'm taking this along to go along all of the joints to make sure there's no tile adhesive, because when I put the grout in, any tile adhesive is going to just show through, or it's going to be a big lump which I can't smooth out. So I just need to go along and make sure it's all nice and clean and prepared. There isn't any there now. The last hurdle is moving this boiler into the kitchen behind the shower, because there's no point in being here now because the toilet's got its own water supply, we're moving the sink, and we're moving the washing machine. So there's no reason to have the boiler in this corner when there's nothing over here. I'm going to move this into the kitchen, which will be right next to the sink and right behind the new shower. So once I drain this, I can remove all of this pipe work. No more shower leaking into the basement. Let's go. I feel like this has taken so goddamn long. All right, about to make the first cut. I'm going to cut this pipe and then hopefully the water from the boiler will start draining. Oh, I was hoping that would reach. Oh, come on, you. Cool, calm and collected. Okay. So that is the hot water, I believe.
Hold the pipes. That's it.
So funny enough, I moved this through here thinking, yeah, I'll just hang it up and wire it in. I completely forgot that I should wire this in properly and have an actual isolation switch, which I have done. It was a nightmare, but it was boring and it was up in the basement. Up in the basement? Loft? But it's on now. And some features of having a boiler in your kitchen. Washing machine on tap. And we finally have hot water in the kitchen. We can just fill up the sink and do the dishes like normal people. Don't mention the fact that I've removed the sink from the bathroom. Don't put that in there, please. I don't want people knowing that. So, to complete this side of the kitchen, other than the tiles on the floor and the tile backsplash, I need to get a countertop that's going to go from that corner all the way to the fridge so that it goes over the top of the washing machine. And then I'm not sure if we're going to have a cupboard or what there, but there'll be something useful there rather than... Well, this is the only thing is we did plan on having shelves up in this corner before I whacked a big boiler there. So I'm not sure. Maybe we could just have some little corner shelves, just for plants. You like shelves? Plant shelves?
I got down my top.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
I'm fine. Oh, you're gonna do it again? Just let I keep going.
Again.
I keep going over there, and then you keep doing it thinking you're finished. Can you just give us a brief summary of what are you doing there?
So what I'm doing here, I'm doing a little bit of tiling. Just trying to get rid of all this brick from where the old wall was that I never removed, so that I can finish tiling. The tile line is obviously going to run up there, exactly where these bricks are.
Amazing.
Absolutely. Fandabby-dozy. Okay, so 0.6 water. Yeah, this water's fine. You can do it. Don't mess it up, it's around your bag.
What's 0.6?
So 5.
Oh right, it's 600 milliliters.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, got you. Right. So pour it in. I'll hold it. So we do 500 mils and then 100. Okay.
Or 3 and 3.
We'll just do 500 and then 100. You may as well. All right. And now you put the whole thing in.
Yeah. It's already on the right setting.
Okay.
It's not variable speed, it's a variable trigger.
What does that mean?
So rather than changing the speed with the dial, the more you pull the trigger, the faster it goes.
What's that? Something going that way? It's just the same as the immersion blender in the kitchen.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah, because
Okay.
well, I guess.
A varied trigger. Okay. Right. Start moving it.
Shouldn't we be wearing masks?
Just focus on the job.
It's so hard when it's such a big bucket and not a lot of...
So the first problem Laura is having is because... No, I would have this same problem. Is because these tiles, as you can see...
This is actually it's not helpful because it's bendy.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Okay, use something else then. I've got this blue one might be good.
A flat metal palette
This one.
is probably better. That's probably better, I think. But I mean, obviously, I've been doing this for 5 minutes, so I'm an expert now.
Yeah. These tiles have fake grout on them, and they're bumpy, so it is going to be a bit more difficult to kind of get it in there. I'm going to swap with Laura now and give it a go myself, and she can watch how I would do it and see if I would do it any differently. That's really weird. Like jelly. It's not sticking to the palette.
Because you're not scraping it off of the tiles because you're worried it's gonna stain them or anything. It's just because you want to make the grout go as far as possible.
God, it's really not sticking to the palette. Normally you'd go like that.
Yeah.
And it'd be stuck to that, but it's just falling off.
Okay, is that a bad sign?
I don't think it's a bad sign. I just think it's different.
It is drying though, already.
Finally, the shower is done. Oh my God, I'm so happy that I can move on to something else.
Well, sort of.
Don't. I can't do that until I've done the outside layer of bricks. I will get to that, and there's a bit of grouting left to do, but we won't focus on that. We'll focus on how beautiful this shower is. Look at all these amazing buttons. Laura wasn't that interested before it was installed, but now it's installed, I think she loves it. I love it anyway. Doesn't matter what she thinks.
I do love it.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I know that this has taken far longer than it should have. Far longer than I wanted it to. We've got kids. You know, it's hard to record everything while you're doing it. But thank you to our Patreons.
Oh, it scrolls along the bottom usually, not there. It scrolls along the bottom.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Was that my dad? Thank you for watching. I hope this entertains you, because I feel like it entertains Laura when she's editing these weird videos that she's had no part of. No, I knew you were going to say that. I mean the parts that you weren't there and I'm just being weird to the camera. See you next time, where we'll be doing something else. Not sure yet. Catch you later. Bye.